Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be reading for you, my Aquarians. It's all about the path towards enlightenment. So how the Divine's trying to move you, how the Divine's trying to change your direction, or what direction the Divine's trying to move you in. Let's start with this card from Spirit and see what's up, shall we? Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and changes upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it, and even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step toward the gods, and they will take 10 toward you. You're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. That's a cute card. All right, let's see what these cards are about. We have the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. So you feel someone's being aggressive about being optimistic, or you are. And then we have the Cosmos, creativity and vastness, the wonders of the divine. Beautiful. We'll read those after. First out here we have release. So you're looking into or feeling the end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation, the time to move forward, upward and onward, I say. Oh, these cards don't want to flip. Okay. So we have the leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith. What are we leap of faithing towards? Well, someone's made an offer, it seems, that has been snubbed. The Divine would like to see you take a leap of faith, possibly towards your Empress, or this could have something to do with a mother figure, someone who's very good at creating the abundance around them that they seek. In order to do so, you have to put the burdens down, my friend. And then we have walking away from emotional turmoil and stress. You're looking for your 9 of Cups. Nothing else will do, but it takes patience and time. So there is huge transition coming here for you, my Aquarian friends, in some way, shape, or form. Yes, there is. Let's look at these a little closer. So taking the leap of faith always comes after, you know, the 10 of Swords, a direct ending, something that, where you got to start at the beginning phases of manifestation again, whether it's a new phase with a person or a job, or perhaps it could be a new phase with a new person or a new job. It could be in the cycle or situation you're in or out of it. So let's see what we're releasing. Perhaps we're releasing control. Perhaps we're releasing the idea of staying where we've been forever because it's comfortable. Taking that leap of faith towards creating all the beauty that's about to come, all the beauty you know you can create for yourself. It's about stepping into the abundance you are, my friends, being creative, being the master manifester that you actually are, the one you seek to give homage to, perhaps, as, wow, look what they did. Perhaps you're stepping into that same action yourself to be the one that creates, wow, look what I did for myself. Walking away from emotionally turbulent times for sure is what you're after. You definitely want your 9 of Cups, and I don't think you're going to feel it, or you don't think you're going to feel it where you're at, because you're releasing a certain situation or scenario, or maybe even a belief. Someone has made you an offer and you're saying, well, I've seen what's in them cups before, thank you. Or you're doing that to somebody else, giving them an offer, maybe like making a leap of faith in towards giving them an offer, and they're just snubbing it. And in doing so, it's making you go into, fine, If you want to be that way, I'm going to go and create all on my own in tandem with the divine, and you can do whatever it is you want to do. I've taken the leap of faith. I can release it now. Put down the burdens where you're concerned. Walk away towards my Nine of Cups and wish fulfillment. It's going to take time and patience in order for the divine to bring this about. So don't expect it to all happen right now. The divine wants you to leave the rest up to them. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Okay, so they're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's so cute. All right, let's read what these two cards here have to say for my Aquarian friends, shall we? We have the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. So this can either be your challenger or ally, depending on the card. And we have card 40 and 41, so we have a very healthy progression. Let's see what card number 40 is about, shall we? Looks like the last two cards in the deck almost, not quite. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confidence and assertive action to reach your goal, envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, be optimistic for them too, and your good fortune will multiply. As a challenger, there are a couple of messages delivered by the Fire Prince, so take heed, as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down, and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear on someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could be burned, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from the action. When the Fire Prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly, you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. It's easy to get lost in the dark when there is no flame to light your way. So my friend, it's talking about being optimistic when it's time to be optimistic, and not giving into aggression and forcing things when it's time to let them rest. All right, let's look at the cosmos. The cosmos appears always as an ally and never a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos always represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set, is in fact contagious. With the power of influencing others, we're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, for an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. That's beautiful. I hope you guys have a great August. Please, if you would like to hit me up for the extended, the link will be down below. And come on, join me over there. It'll be on my website. I'll talk to you guys again later. You take care. Blessings.